Today on the campaign trail, NBC nightly news anchor Brian Williams interviewed John McCain and his running mate Sarah Palin. How is she doing, the vice president of the nominee of the Republican Party?
Look, you know our numbers. You've seen the Fox News poll out today. We've seen the AP out today. There's no shortage of them. Our number has it at 10, with 55% of respondents saying she is not qualified to be president.
There was a tenseness between, first of all, between the two. There's no chemistry. I couldn't see chemistry between John McCain and Sarah Palin. It was, I felt as if we grabbed two people and said, here, sit next to each other. We're going to conduct an interview. There wasn't, they're not, you know, they're not comfortable with each other yet. The other thing about it is you can tell that they're losing. They just have, there's an intensity there. They're drained. The entire campaign staff is drained. The two candidates seem guarded. They seem on edge. It's not as if they were rude or anything. It's not as if they weren't trying to be forthcoming. It's just they just seemed it's a negative intensity. I don't know how else to describe it, but you'll see when you see the two of them together, the chemistry's not all there. You do wonder, is John McCain starting to blame her for things, blaming himself? Is she blaming him? You know, you just wonder what's going on inside their heads. Are they upset with how the other has treated them, and is that why her numbers are low? But whatever it is, it's a negative vibe that you get in that room.
On the one side, on the GOP ticket, you have what has just become a colossal story, and it was all encapsulated in the 7-minute soliloquy that Colin Powell delivered on Meet the Press. What has happened since the naming of Sarah Palin by John McCain? So many columnists have juxtaposed it to his expression on every poster at this rally today, Country First.
Again, I can't emphasize enough the odd body language. I know Obama and Biden don't have the great chemistry yet, but
yes,
there seems to be some chemistry. I didn't see any chemistry here. It very much feels forced, and you almost wonder, now maybe it's the intensity of the moment. They know they're down. You have no sleep at night. You need that idea that you might win to probably keep you going, and maybe they don't feel that they can win right now, and so they're missing that intensity. But that was the thing that struck me more than anything. The lack of, you almost wonder why they wanted the two of them sitting next to each other. And both of these candidates are on the verge of pulling a Bulworth, or at least you feel like they're on the verge of pulling a Bulworth. I think they're second-guessing everything. We're at a critical juncture inside this campaign for the McCain folks, and that's who's trusting who. You've got people worrying about their reputations now. Now you're wondering, do the candidates trust the staff? Does the staff trust the candidate? This is a very dangerous time in a campaign that is behind. They desperately need some good news, because you do wonder, is that cohesion disappearing inside, not just between the two mates that we saw today on camera, but with the entire campaign structure.
Okay, it's great.